morning, everyone, and welcome back to Hammond Student Center on the campus of Missouri State University. Now, you may not be able to see many fans out there. That's because they're all behind us. From the CRU and from the Dallas Thunder, as they are getting set to square off in the girls 18U Gold Ball Showdown Series quarterfinal round. Now, a big addition to the Dallas Thunder this year, Grace Dillingham, if you remember from last year, she was Dallas HSAA's best player, and Dallas HSAA was the #2 seed going into the tournament to win the gold ball. So, this is going to be an interesting game today. Grace Budil will square off against Sierra Hedquist for the Tip Thunder. CRU should be a fun one. Joel Foreman, Colin Hill with you. Courtside at Hammond Student Center. 8 minutes on the clock. Bounce it once, flip it up, and the Thunder are not quite going to be able to get the first possession. Grace Budil had it and then lost it. Up the floor, Dillingham, mid-range 2, in and out. Tough start to this game. Helena Dick came down with that rebound. She's going to have a big game, slowing down the middle of Sierra Hedquist. Also looking for Sophia Moretti. What kind of an impact will she have on this game? What kind of an impact does she need to have in order for their team to be successful?
I think she needs to have a huge impact, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Budil with a long-range floater, can't finish. Dick, though, an offensive rebound. And save. Moretti. Now it's into the hands of the Thunder. Up the floor, stolen away by Kaliza. Araceli Leininger just could not control the basketball on her way down the floor. Moretti. Kaliza into the middle. Dick still looking for the first points of the game as we're a minute in. Budil. Floater is good. We got plenty of CRU fans behind us. Right up, Leininger. That's rejected by Dick. And all of a sudden, the CRU have a good start. Moretti onto the left wing. Three. Off the back iron, no good. But an offensive rebound. Moretti for a three. No good. And Dillingham clears it with the rebound and gets it away to Priscilla Seabrook. All right, racing up the floor. Tough layup, not going to finish. Second chance, that's good. And the points for Jane Carr. Full court pressure by the Dallas Thunder.
Not that big.
Moretti going to run the point. Gets it into the front court. Oh, nearly a backcourt violation. Kaliza into the lane. Floater, no good. Dillingham, a couple of rebounds. Seabrook onto the right wing. Three from Leininger. Off the mark.
That should have gone in.
That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jane Carr and Joel. Neither team starting out particularly hot from the floor.
Yeah, neither team really shooting well from the floor, but you know, that's going to open up a lot better as we go along into this game. I'm expecting CRU to at least have one player, particularly in Hannah, that's going to have a good game, and she must have a good game for the CRU to win this.
Here comes Dick leading the fast break. Dumps it off. Kaliza, mid-range 2, misses off to the right. Is tipped out of bounds by Helena Dick. And we'll head right back to the Dallas Thunder. Thunder's offense hasn't been able to put many points on the board. They're going to need to score some because this CRU team plays some great defense. Hedquist, cross-court, Dillingham. She was last year's three-point champion. Entry pass, Hedquist puts it up and through.
And I really don't think you want to get Dillingham hot. She's the person that you want to make sure does not get the ball with your CRU.
Kaliza into the front court. Pull up. That's a three. Takes it in. And
Stop that one! Defense!
5 minutes to go.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Dallas.
Defense!
Head of the key, Leininger.
Defense!
Cross court, Dillingham for three. No. Offensive rebound, put back good, Jane Carr. Right place, right time, and she scores. And now we're going to have a held ball, and it will stay with the CRU.
Very ruckus, noisy crowd here at Hammond Student Center.
Checking into the game now for the Thunder, number 33, Lydia Malone. Smaller guard, adds a little bit more speed to the floor. Here's Kaliza.
Oh my gosh, she's so
across
slow!
Hedquist. Kaliza trapped there by Hedquist. Gets it away to Moretti. Trying to find some space. Loses it. Off Moretti's shoot. Good defense so far by the Thunder. A banked in three and a tough shot that they were able to connect, that Boudil was able to connect on, but other than that, good game. Dillingham, mid-range two, that'll drop.
That was a terrible shot, though. You got lucky.
Lucky shot.
Off the floor to the left side, Moretti, tough shot.
Where's the foul?
Back to Moretti, squares up the three, shot fake, mid-range two, too high, no good. Another offensive rebound, Dick puts it up. Everybody straight up, all still on the floor. Moretti dribbles left, Kaliza, shot fake, inside, floater. Elena Kaliza with 5. Inside, outside, Dillingham, mid-range two, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, yes for Malone. Thunder have dominated the offensive rebounding in this game. Boudil to Capobianco. Moretti. Now Kaliza going to slow it down. Good defense so far. Thunder in a 3-2 zone.
I think they need to slow it down.
Boudil for the top. And Kaliza responsible for the offense. And what a start to this game. What a start to this game for both Boudil and Elena Kaliza. 10 points combined. 10 points combined between the two. They've scored all of the points for this team, and they need to keep it going if they're going to be able to continue the stretch that they've had. 10-10 tie. They've slowed down Dillingham. Hedquist hasn't been much of a factor. The only thing that they've struggled in is giving up offensive rebounds, and other than that, they've been almost perfect.
Yeah, they've really been great on the offensive side of the ball. Really, both teams have shot the ball very well to begin the game, and you might say, well, it's only 10-10. Let me tell you something. 10-10 is a very good score for an 18U girls game at the end of the first quarter.
5 minutes in. Nearly losing it. Malone's able to recover. Some dribble handoff action. Nice cut into the lane. Back outside for the answer. In and out. Another offensive rebound. Hedquist gets inside but lost it off the rim. Here's a pass on the head. Moretti for the lead. Yes, Moretti with the bucket. Thunder up the floor now. Dillingham. They have not given her many open lanes, and when she's found them, she hasn't connected. Dillingham into the middle, gets it back for a three. No good. Hedquist, another offensive rebound.
Good call right there. She shuffled her feet.
And I don't think the referee had given it in yet.
Oh, yeah!
And so they're going to redo the inbound pass. Kaliza up the floor. Boudil is stopped there. Ball out of bounds, but it went off of the leg on Priscilla Seabrook and out of bounds. Throw it cross court, nearly stolen away.
Look at this.
Crew have to be careful. Drop
Great
it
pass
inside.
down low.
Great
Great pass. Great pass.
Elena Dick gets credit for the bucket. 14-10. Thunder inside, lost it on the floor. Held ball. Possession arrow Thunder. Wow. What a game this has been for the Crew. They started off a little bit cold, but have scored 7 in a row.
We're literally on defense.
Here's the inbound.
Corner.
Here's Dillingham, shot fake. Her shot form has looked a little bit off. Seabrook now. Dillingham again. Cross-court pass below, mid-range two, no good. Hedquist nearly able to get it again. Moretti losing it.
Wow.
Play by Dick to get it back. Throw it up ahead, nearly intercepted. finish at
So
the rim,
close.
and a held ball underneath. Possession arrow. Crew. Joel, the Crew going fast, and it's causing the Thunder to have a tough time getting back on defense and getting stopped.
Yeah, no, they've really done a good job of pushing the tempo and forcing Dallas on defense. That's not normally what they want to play. Whoa, what a crossover. Oh my goodness. That's a great crossover.
Sebring to the right side, into the corner, back up top. Into the middle, Hedquist. I'd like to see her take a look at the basket. There's a three. Yes! Free ball by Araceli Leininger. Moretti up the floor. Boudil, shot fake into the lane, stripped to the ball on the floor. And Hedquist gets it away. Lydia Malone. Here's Dillingham for the lead, and she still cannot connect.
30 seconds to go.
Up the floor with it, Kaliza. Cross-court pass will be grabbed by Boudil. 25 to go in the first quarter. 14-13. Crew gonna hold it for one. 17 seconds. Crowd getting into it. Near the end of the first.
Getting loud.
14-13. Kaliza with 5, with 4, with 3, into the middle, left hand.
Wow!
What a finish! Elena Kaliza, that shot won't count. But my goodness, at that point the Dallas Thunder should not have thrown that one in. Even though it won't count, it was not smart to throw it in. The bucket by Kaliza. What a game. What a first quarter for Elena Kaliza. 7 points. Grace Boudil adding in 5, 2 each from Helena Dick and Sophia Moretti. And what a game for the Crew in that first quarter. They needed to get off to a hot start against the Dallas Thunder team who can light it up from downtown. Dallas Thunder struggled in the first quarter to shoot from the outside, and the Crew has taken advantage to the tune of a 3-point lead at the end of one.
Yeah, very good half for both teams. 16-13, Crew lead.
Grace Dillingham was off of her game in that first quarter, and a big question will be, can Dillingham get on her game in this first half? Crew's got the ability to be able to score and score quickly. Can the Dallas Thunder keep pace? Right now, they're on pace to score 64 points in this game. That's a high-scoring game.
That's a very high-scoring game.
Leininger. Gonna throw it into Sebring. Up the floor she comes. The Leininger in the middle. Dillingham spins, shoots, good. Grace Dillingham with 4, and maybe that's what they need to do. Work her inside out. Inbounds pass, out of bounds. And we'll go to the Thunder. Good couple of possessions for the Dallas Thunder.
Respect the goal. They do their job.
And here they go. Now a chance to take the lead for the Thunder. They've been trailing for most of the game. Dillingham into the middle, outside Leininger. Grace Dillingham, moving screen. Fouls on Jane Carr.
Oh yeah!
And that was the first foul of the game right there. It's been pretty clean for the entirety of the contest, and definitely a good call as they were trying to get Dillingham an open 3. Problem was not clean and getting her open, but a steal. Carr makes up for it, can't finish it, gets it back, puts it up, Thunder in front. Jane Carr with 6. Here's Helena Dick. Dumps it off to Cababianco. Cross court. Shot fake. Grace Boudil. No good. Rebound to Hedquist. And Hedquist, I'm pretty sure, has 7 rebounds already. Thunder. High arcing pass. Saved by Leininger, but even further out of bounds after she saved it.
You can't make mistakes like that in this game.
17-16. We're not even a minute into this second quarter. Fans are raucous, looking to win the goal or looking to advance to the Final Four. Here's Dick, bounce pass, Cababianco 3, too long, Kaliza there, yes! And Kaliza has been terrific, 9 points, half of the Crew's offense in this game has gone through Kaliza. Cross-court pass, out top, Sebring. Back to Leininger. Carr got around Boudil, lays it up quick dribble into the lane, lays it up, tapped out of bounds, and what a block by Sebron. I tell you what, there's no way you're getting around that. That was perfect defense on that play as Moretti just got in a little bit too deep and wasn't able to finish on the layup. Checking out of the game is Carr. They'll throw it up top to Kaliza. Kaliza's had a big offensive day. Gets a screen now. Long three.
No.
Off the mark and a good rebound. Good box out, good rebound by Lydia Malone. Malone's done a good job after checking into this game. Thunder looking to take the lead. Three into the middle. Another nice pass, Dillingham, yes! Wow. Dillingham's got 6. All of them on little ding shots from the middle.
She's done a good job of getting to the hole.
Kaliza flies down the court, but can't finish the shot. Araceli Leininger up ahead. Drop it off here to Layla Sayers. Cross court Dillingham. Dallas needs to find a good shot. Dillingham in the middle is a good option. They've gone smaller without Hedquist on the floor. Down on the baseline. In the middle, Dillingham. Bounce it back outside. Nice dump off underneath. Deuce good.
Beautiful.
Lydia Malone.
That was great passing.
The lead's now 3. Kaliza drives it through. Budil, cross court. Dick, nice move, layup. Too strong. And the rebound to Lydia Malone. Leininger hustles it up the floor, trying to make things happen for the Thunder. Dillingham kicks it out. Nice job by Malone. Shot fake, no good. Rebound tipped out, or stays in. And what a job by Kaliza to keep it in bounds. Kaliza to Moretti. Moretti dribbles left, kicks it over. Budil for the tie.
Respect the goal.
Here's Sebron up the floor, drives inside, lays it up, but got too far. Second opportunity, good. Great court knowledge to be able to finish that shot, even after she missed the first time. A little bit unlucky, but was able to make the secondary shot. Timeout called. Is now 23-18. Sebron her first points of the game. And for the Thunder, they've been spreading it around. They've got 6 players that have scored in this one. Jane Carr, Grace Dillingham tied at the top with 6 points. On the other side, Elena Kaliza still leads the way with 9 points for the Crew. They're going to have to find another offensive option, as Kaliza's not going to be able to carry them through this entire game on her back.
No, she's really not. I mean, she's struggled for the most part, just not being able to knock down the shots. And I really think that what needs to happen is that I think Crew needs to get inside a little bit more. We need to be a little bit more patient.
Yeah, the Crew definitely going to be looking to go inside a little bit more to Helena Dick. They've gotten a lot of good opportunities on the fast break up the floor, but what I'd like to see is a couple times, just slow down and don't try to overexert yourself in order to get those fast break points. Slow it down a couple of times. Get some half-court looks. Up the floor, Moretti, layup, no. Back the other way with it is Sebron. Into the front court, to the free throw line. Layup, it missed. I thought it was going down. Save back in, Sebron with it again. Cross court 3.
No.
Nope. Rebound underneath, and again, Dallas Thunder. Third chance, but it's stolen away. Here comes Moretti, one-on-one. Nice bounce pass, stopping underneath. Budil, mid-range, Moretti.
Yeah. That's a great pass.
Moretti with 4 points, and Moretti's got to keep it going.
Defense!
You hear the fans behind us. Really getting into the action. Dillingham. 3 from Sebron. Yes! Priscilla Sebron, she's got 5. Up the floor we come. And nearly stolen away by Sebring. Instead, just knocks it out of bounds. And it will stay with the CRU. CRU down by 6 points. Got to be able to find a score. Into the middle. Somehow Badil handles it. The kick is good. I don't know how that pass squeaked through to Badil.
I really don't either.
Race it up the floor. Shot fake from 3. And mistiming her jump to 3. And now a turnover. Offensive foul called. This will receive their first. Second team foul.
That's a very obvious foul there. I really like that call.
And here, checking back into the game, Leininger. Araceli Leininger, 4-point lead for the Thunder. Dick gives it up Badil. In the middle, Dick again, stop, mid-range 2, no good. Yeah, you don't want her fading away from the basket. Up the floor they come. Cross court, Sebring, Tillingham, back to Sebring. They get one into the middle. Now an outside look. Leininger for 3. Araceli Leininger with 6. Moretti quickly up the floor. Throws it ahead to Meyer. Back to Moretti. Float shot, no. Rebound is pulled down by Dillingham, and a foul is going to go against Moretti, as she just never quite got her hands on the ball, was reaching for it, and just couldn't quite get a hold of the basketball. Only the first foul of the game for the CRU on Sophia Moretti.
It's been a clean game so far. The Thunder only with 2 and CRU only with 1. And we're just a little before the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
Dillingham kicks it out, Leininger, and again from 3. Araceli Leininger starting to heat up from the perimeter. Nearly a steal. Here comes Leininger, gives it up ahead. Tough layup, finishing at the rim, Lydia Malone, she's got 6. CRU need to slow it down. Kuliza, a 3, no. Rebound, Helena Dick, put back too strong. Another rebound fought for, and Priscilla Sebring pulls it away. Thunder want to keep the pace at an electric, or want to keep up the electric pace in this game. It definitely favors them. 1:34 to go. Opening half. All of a sudden the lead is 12 after an 8-point swing in a row to the Dallas Thunder.
And you can really credit the great passing by Dallas.
Moretti bangs it off the knee of Sierra Hedquist. Staying with the CRU. They need some points here. They need to get it back to single digits before the break. Up the floor, and
bad pass.
A steal. Well, after the bad pass, she was slow, able to take it away. Kuliza, Moretti.
Hey, right there. Oh, man, she had that.
Kuliza again. She's got 9. She's been stuck on 9. Crossover,
Hey,
floater,
get
in and
dropped.
out.
Get absolutely
Rebound
dropped.
by Sierra Hedquist. Up the floor. Leininger, nice pass to Sebring. Lays it up, blocked by Dick. What a play. And that's pass off of Dillingham's hands and out of bounds. Just a great play yet again.
It was a fantastic play right there. Great awareness.
CRU again against the full court pressure. Get it into Meyer. Hand it off to Moretti. Moretti into the front court, stops to Kuliza. I want to see them get an inside look for Dick here. Kuliza, 40 seconds.
I think they're holding for the final shot. They should.
Also not a bad call. Kuliza dribbles it near the midcourt line. 25 seconds to go in the half.
Chillin', chillin'.
Who are you going for? on this last shot?
I think who has the ball is
Stay on
good.
that stance forever.
If you can get it into one of the Dick sisters, but I think who has the ball is okay.
Oh, Kaliza into the corner. One drive, two drive, shot fake. Dick with two, with one, puts it up, short, rebound, not gonna go. And at the end of one, it's the Dallas Thunder leading the Gold Ball Showdown Series quarterfinal between the CRU and the Thunder by a score of 34-22. We'll be back with the second half in just about 5 minutes. We're back here from the high school. Well, actually not the high school. It's not a high school now. And we're at Hammond Student Center on the campus of Missouri State University and having a great time broadcasting some basketball games. This one between the Dallas Thunder and the Illinois CRU. Dallas off to a good start, 34-22, the lead after one half. And that's been without their best scorer knocking down some shots, Grace Dillingham. So great news for Dallas here in this first half.
You know, I really want CRU to come out and start strong.
Flustered.
Here comes Moretti. Moretti up the floor. Dribbles to the right, now back left. Kicks it out, open three, Capabianco, no. And the rebound comes down to Hedquist.
Hit a banging three.
Quickly up the floor, Dillingham fadeaway two is good. And so Dillingham now with 8 points after that deuce, and it's a 14-point lead. Moretti, the volleyball line.
Yo!
Shot fake from Budil. Into the middle, layup blocked by Hedquist out of bounds. Hedquist has been strong down low, eating up the boards whenever it comes to her, and she has been making her presence felt. Dribble drive to the left and a bump and a foul. Will send Elena Kuliza to the line. The foul is going to go against, it looked like number 33 or 35 was who he called it on, which that would be Araceli Leininger. Her first team foul of the second half as Kuliza can't connect on her first free throw.
Winner to the Final Four.
Second free throw good. And a 1 of 2 trip from the line for Elena Kuliza. Dallas Thunder by 13.
I think the Thunder really need to slow the pace down. They've been trying too hard to get buckets and they've rushed their shots.
Drop it back outside. Three ball.
Good three.
Yes.
Good three.
Priscilla Seabrun starting to hit a lot more of her shots. Kuliza races it up the floor, into the lane. Layup blocked by Hedquist again. My gracious, she's having a strong outing.
Here we go.
Moretti gets it in, gets it back, drives the baseline, bumped and fouled, and it's going to go against Leininger.
Well, CRU has really struggled in this second half so far, not really being able to knock down that shot.
Down 16 right now. They've got the firepower to bring themselves back. Do they have the defensive capability to keep the Thunder from adding to it? Into the middle, kick it back out. Moretti drive off the foot of the defender and out of bounds.
I really like what CRU is doing though. They said what I said they needed to do earlier and slow the pace down.
They need a basket. Kuliza has been the one to get them their baskets. She's in double figures.
Here we go. Kuliza, I think, is the person you want to give them a shot.
Three ball, Capabianco too strong. Rebound to Dick, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Dillingham. Here come the Thunder. Into the front court, Dillingham. Onto the left side, Hedquist three, no good. That may not be a shot that you want your center taking. Moretti gets past the defense, lays it up with the right hand, but won't get the bounce.
And that's what I'm saying. They can't knock down the open shot.
Whether it's a bunny or a three. Three ball here, no good. Rebound, Kuliza keeps it in. Here's Budil. Back to Kuliza. CRU, race into the front court. Mid-range jumper by Dick is good.
You can credit that to Kaliza. My goodness, what a bounce pass.
Good court vision, and then a great finish.
Kaliza yawning. She looks tired.
14-point lead. Hedquist, Dillingham, no good from 2. Dick the rebound. Ball on the floor. Layup here, good. And a steal and score by Jane Carr of the Thunder. She's got 8. Now a steal from Hedquist. She'll dribble it a couple times. Giving it to Seabrun. Seabrun dumps it off. Hedquist, no, but a foul. Blocking foul against the CRU. And we'll see who picks it up. Looks like Boudil is the one who gets called for it. That'd be her first. First free throw by Hedquist, off the mark. Sierra Hedquist hasn't scored since the opening quarter. An opportunity to add one here and make it a 17-point Dallas Thunder lead. Second free throw, bounces around and in. She's got 3 for the game. CRU up the floor, Boudil crossover into the middle. Dick, bounce pass. CRU needs a mid-range jumper here. No. Hedquist, what a box out and another rebound.
Dallas Thunder starting to run away with it.
On the other side, Seabrun dribbles it into the middle. Hedquist outside, dribbling to the right, into the corner. That's a 3, off the mark. Rebound fought for, on the floor. Moretti gets it, blocked and fouled by Hedquist. Hedquist kind of in a tough situation there. Wasn't really even trying to play defense, trying to get out of the way, and ended up getting stuck. Moretti runs into her and draws the foul. CRU needs to cut this down to about 10 before the 4th quarter if they're going to want a legit shot at coming back in this one. Another missed 2. Dillingham, strong rebound. Into the corner. 3 ball. Yes!
Oh, a dagger in the heart.
Lydia Malone with 9. She's come off the bench. Kuliza, Moretti, heat check off the mark. Another rebound.
That close shot, that little teardrop is her kind of shot. She loves using that.
She's been making it 7 points today. Good game from the CRU shooting guard. Dillingham, long 2, no good. Rebound tipped, and here come the CRU, back the other way. Down 17, they need to start chipping away now.
44-27. Now, now's the time where you want to shoot a big 3.
Kuliza, no, off the mark, a little too strong.
She must have heard me.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have listened.
Yeah.
Seabrun brings it across the timeline, timeout called. And with 2:31 to go in the 3rd quarter, the Dallas Thunder call a timeout, leading by 17. This Dallas Thunder team, we knew they had the firepower, and whenever they started out slow from the field and the CRU had a 3-point lead at the end of the 1st quarter, we were mentioning they've got to be able, though, to keep these shooters from the Thunder off balance. And so far, they haven't been able to do that. Tons of threes being poured in by the Thunder. And all of a sudden, you can see it looming in the distance. A trip to the Gold Ball Showdown Series. Final 4 for the Dallas Thunder on the brink if the CRU can't make a run at it. However, the CRU definitely has the heart and the fan base to be able to come back in this one.
It's not over till it's over, that's for sure. We're only in the 3rd quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, we've learned that through many experiences throughout the season. 2:31.
Here we go. I think
Lydia
if you're
Malone.
Crew, you want to steal right here.
Well, you always want to steal on defense. Here's a three, no good. Rebound blocked, and here comes the Crew. Full court pass, Moretti, can she run it down? Not quite, and it will go back to the Thunder. Not a bad idea, but not a great pass.
Yeah. You need points in any way you can, and to get the ball into the fast break was very ideal right there. You just couldn't control the pass.
Yeah, Moretti's had a tough time when she's had to use her right hand on these layups. She's a left-handed player, and going to her right hand has been tough a couple of times. If she could have made a couple of those, I mean, you think a couple baskets difference, 13 points is a whole lot more manageable than 17.
Yeah.
And it's not really that many points, but for some reason, mentally, 13 looks a whole lot better than 17 as a deficit.
You're very right on that.
Kick out, Dillingham, foot on the line, left it way short. Kuliza,
lucky.
here she comes. Layup, too strong. Rebound is going to come out to Moretti. Dick trying to get around the defender. Kuliza, Moretti, Budil wanted it. Kuliza gets it. Dick, back outside Kuliza. Shot fake, floater too strong, tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Crew with 1:34 to go in the third.
I really like what the Crew is doing. They're slowing down, and you saw in that possession a very long, very lengthy offensive possession. Those are the kind of possessions they need to get back into this.
Big defensive possession, big offensive possession in this game. Kuliza has it. Left hand dribble, dump it off. Dick, layup good. They needed that.
They needed that so badly that the crowd erupted when she hit that.
8 points for Helena Dick in the contest. Into the middle it goes. Back outside. Kick into the corner. That's Emily Wilcox. And now a steal. Here comes Kuliza. Got to finish at the rim. Stops. Lays it up. No, she traveled. Or foul. Foul on the floor.
Oh, she traveled too.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess the foul caused her to travel.
Probably.
Foul is going against number 12, Reagan Moylan. Out top, Budilla 3. Off the back rim, it stays on the top of the backboard. That'll count, and it wouldn't go in. That would have counted. That would have counted had it gone in.
Oh, man.
Wow, that would have been the craziest shot I've ever seen. Well, I would be lying if I said that. In the middle, I've seen crazier. On the right side of the floor, that was Joey Berkler. Another near steal. Moretti, got to get back in defensive position. Underneath, mid-range 2, no good. Defensive rebound fought for and corralled by number 1. Into the corner, 3, Budil needs it, no good. Rebound comes away to Reagan Moylan. Moylan, up ahead, 15-point game. Entry pass into the middle, outside with 4 seconds, with 3 seconds, into the middle, layup attempt, no. Buzzer sounds before Emily Wilcox can get the putback, and at the end of 3, the score is the Dallas Thunder 44, the Illinois Crew 29. Joel, what do the Crew need to do to get back in this one?
I think the Crew, like I said earlier, need to slow it down. Slow it down a lot. I think that the Crew also need to be really, really, really patient on the offensive side of the ball. They've got to have a good possession. I think the Crew just haven't had very many good possessions. They haven't been very wise with the ball. They need to take smarter shots.
Yeah, they need to be able to put those shots that they do get into the basket defensively. I think they were stellar there in that third quarter. They just struggled to score the basketball, and you know what? They correct that mistake and keep their defense strong. This could get interesting coming down the stretch.
It could be very interesting coming down the stretch, and I think we got to see what's going to happen.
The Thunder fans getting into it. The Crew fans getting into it. Two passionate fan bases trying to will their team to a Gold Ball Showdown Series quarterfinal victory.
Winner to the Final Four. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, and you know, each team has had a terrific season, but you never want your season to come to an end before the championship game is
That's
over.
true. It's very true.
Here comes Jane Carr. Carr back to Sebring. Into the middle, Hedquist. Dillingham, 2, yes! That mid-range jumper's potent.
How about Dillingham, man? She has come to play today.
17 points. Pass tipped, stolen away. Here comes Sebring back the other way. Jane Carr, cross court. Hedquist shot fake. Dillingham's open on the left wing, but a travel.
Obvious. She took 3 steps before she dribbled, trying to get around the defender.
Yeah, a little bit of a shuffle. Gonna cost her. 17-point game. Crew's gonna have to start scoring quickly.
Crew needs a bucket right here on this possession.
Capabianco to Liberty Pearson. Tipped, nearly stolen, but recovered by Boudil.
That was dangerous.
Moretti, hard drive. Pearson, Boudil, shot fake, inside. Pearson lost it out of bounds, back to the Thunder.
Great defense. That was excellent defense.
She bobbled it, had an opportunity to stick it up and in, just couldn't get it to go. Here's Hedquist, hard drive, layup, yes, and a foul! Sierra Hedquist, what a drive, what a shot, and we'll have a chance to add one more. Hedquist with 5 after that layup, can make the lead 20 with the free throw. Straight up, in and out, rebound to Capabianco. Gives it up to Meyer. Brooke Meyer, cross court. Losing it, but getting fouled is Moretti. And it's gonna go against Jane Carr of Dallas. Carr with her second. And she'll come out of the game in favor of Lydia Malone. Malone's had a good game off the bench, as she's poured in 9 points. And from a reserve player, that's about all you can ask and then some. Kuliza, mid-range 2, Meyer, no good. Rebound, Pearson, sticks it up and in.
Great rebound by Pearson and a great putback.
On the right side of the floor.
Still needs several defensive stops though.
And they're also going to need to pressure the Dallas Thunder, get some steals, because you cannot rely on missed shots. Right now, we're gonna have a blocking foul that's going to go against Capabianco. Ari Capabianco picks up her first. 31-48. Up top, Dillingham gives it up to Sebring. Dribbles left. Guarded closely there by Moretti. At some point, you're going to have to switch to a man-to-man. Kuliza is steal. Up ahead. Moretti chases it down. Lays it up. No. Rebound. Kuliza put back in. 15-point game.
Kuliza's going to need to do more.
She's got 12. Leads all scorers for the Crew. Long shot by Hedquist.
Oh, wow.
Bounces around and in, and it's a 3.
That's a dagger.
Boy, that was huge. A shot that's not going to go in very often, but when it does, it's huge. Kuliza bounces it to Pearson. Pearson in the middle. Back outside. Mid-range 2, Moretti, in and out, no, and another rebound to Pierce, or rather to Hedquist.
And she has really crashed the boards in this one, hasn't she?
Nearly a double-double, needs one more point. Hard drive to the lane. And it's Araceli Leininger. Another deuce. She's got 11. She's in double digits. And a timeout called by the CRU. Joel, all of a sudden it seems like Dallas starting to put things together. And with 4:53 to go, you hate to say it, but opportunity slipping away for the CRU a lot faster than they're putting the ball in the basket.
Yeah, I mean, time's running slow in this one, and you've got to come at the top of your game if you want to make it to the Final Four, and just nothing's really happening.
Years ago, last year. Hey, there's a number wrong for our game at 8:25 tonight, so we need to correct that.
basketball.
So the CRU are going to inbound, and it's going to be Moretti to trigger. Thunder about to break out of their huddle. I tell you what, talking to some of the Thunder fans, if you've ever been to the tournament, the Thunder fans normally bring those loud little stick-like bangers. This year they all came with blue pool noodles. And I was trying to figure out why, and they said, well, it was just getting too expensive for us to bring all those bangers. You maybe get one use out of them. Pool noodles, we pay $1, cut them in half, and we can use them the entire week.
Makes sense.
Foul will send the CRU to the line. Helena Dick to put him up.
So they're just as effective, too.
Just off the mark on the first free throw. They may even be more effective. Second free throw. Also no good. Offensive rebound. Dick lost it. Spinning. Capobianco saves it. A three. No. Dick unable to get there. And the rebound comes down to Leininger. Up ahead. Dillingham, right elbow, splash.
Leads now 20.
Dillingham with 12. Into the right corner, Boudil. That's a three. Boudil's got 10 with that basket. And the referee calling his partner over to talk with him. Wants to say something. 4:22 to go, and the lead is 18, or rather, well, 22, that's what the lead is. I was switching the numbers around. Anyone who was here on Monday knows that my mouth was off that night during the dunk contest, so they shouldn't be surprised that I'm messing this up now. Nearly 4 minutes to go, almost halfway through the quarter. On the right side of the floor, the Thunder lead by 22. Dillingham, shot fake, into the middle, spinning with it. Three ball, no, that's gonna be a two, and it's good. No, it is a three. I didn't see a signal, and so the three-pointer good for Layla Sings. Moretti, into the middle now. Dick spinning, shooting, counted and a foul. They needed something like that to go.
Yeah, they really did.
She's now got 10 points. She's in double digits. Free throw. Splash.
Still a 20-point deficit.
Yeah, they're going to need some buckets, and they're definitely going to need some stops. Dillingham hasn't hit a three in this game. Mid-range two, no good. That shot has not really been working. Leininger able to grab it. She's already in double figures and adds to her total with a floater.
Nice little floater there by Dillingham.
Leininger scores it. Kaliza, Boudil, floater, yes!
Oh, wow. That's her shot.
Boudil with 12. It's just sadly been off for the most part of this game. And here come the Thunder. 20-point lead, 3 points to go, 3 minutes to go.
You know, at the end of the first quarter, you had said that Dallas was on track to do 61 points. Guess what? They have 63 now.
Well, that was the CRU that was on pace to hit 64. Dallas was only on pace to hit 56.
My, how the tides have changed.
Yeah, that was the first three-pointer of the game for Dillingham. It won't be her last of the tournament, that's for sure. Moretti for the answer, comes up short. Oh. And now we've got a foul against Capobianco. All right, Capobianco, her second. 63-40. That is the fourth team foul against the CRU. Meyer comes back into the game. Brooke Meyer, she's had a good game.
She really has. I mean, she's really showed up in this game.
63-40. Across the head of the key for the Thunder. Into the middle. Underneath. Spin move. Layup. No. Dillingham up. Also no. Great challenge by the CRU.
Great defense there by the CRU. What can they do here?
Onto the right side. Now back in the middle. It's been a good season for the CRU. They'll still have some games to see what place they get overall. They've had a great year. They played a great game yesterday to defeat the St. Louis Lady Knights and take them out of contention. And tonight, just have struggled to hit some shots, and Dallas proving that their length, size, depth, and scoring ability just too much to overcome for the CRU, who's smaller and definitely doesn't have near as many scorers on their roster. Three ball from the right corner, no. Dillingham underneath, kick it out of bounds, and with 1:22 to go, the CRU will take over.
Great season for the CRU. They've got a lot to look forward to in the coming years.
Here's Boudil. 1:10 to go. Long three, not gonna get it to go, and we've got just out of bounds to the Dallas Thunder. Here comes the Thunder up the floor. Dillingham. 1 minute remaining. Leininger drops it off. Hedquist still 1 point away from a double-double. Dillingham gives it up here. Now gets it back. They've got Joy Verkler back into the rotation. She's number 41 in blue. This pass over her head and out of bounds, though. And it will go back to the CRU. 38.2 on the clock. Up the floor they come. Moretti holds, gives it up, gets it back. 25 seconds to go. She's holding to Boudil. Throw it underneath. Nice layup, Helena Dick. What a job she's done today. Struggling a little bit from the line, but nevertheless has put in a large number, 13 points today. Moretti not giving up, going for the steal. Leininger will dribble it out. That'll do it. And the Dallas Thunder move on to the Gold Bowl Showdown Series semifinal. A trip to the Final Four, and sadly, the season for the Illinois CRU comes to an abrupt halt here tonight. We'll be back with more action. We got the Dallas Thunder boys team, and they will be taking on the Wichita Defenders. That should be a good game. Keep it tuned right here in about 6 minutes to this live stream right here. And what a game we had. Keep it tuned right here, YouTube Live. We'll be back in 6 minutes with the next game.